Yes, indeed. What's happening, y'all? What's going on? It is Gemini season, baby. Shout out to my good Geminis out there. You did. Yes, indeed. If you had a wonderful birthday yesterday, happy belated birthday. Yes. And if you celebrated somebody like I did, whose birthday was yesterday, who's not here anymore, salute to that person on their birthday, okay? They matter every single day and year, okay? Make sure you keep their memory alive. You hear me? Now, let's move on because, man, we into this Gemini season. And listen. Now, I see where R. Kelly, okay? R. Kelly is allegedly saying that somebody is trying to set him up to be murdered behind bars in there. Now, which one of y'all psychic readers, tarot readers done went and told R. Kelly that somebody is trying to take him out in there? Who went and told him that? Which one of y'all psychic reader did that? Because I know that came from y'all. Somebody done linked up with R. Kelly and told him, hey, man, they going to try to take you out up in there. Get your lawyer to get you moved away from around there. Not out of there, away from around there. Okay? Like Phaedra said, move away from me with this. Move away from me with this. With. Not with the. With. W-I-F-F. As we say. You did what I'm saying in the A. But, hey, man. Y'all think they gonna let R. Kelly get in the halfway house? Now, I'm gonna tell you something. If they move Kellz to a halfway house and they supposed to be going on trial about this on the 20th. So I believe that's Friday, if I'm not mistaken. The 20th is Friday. So they probably be having a court date set for him on this Friday. The day after Juneteenth, by the way. So to those who don't know when Juneteenth is, it is Thursday of this week. And I hope you guys are going to do something in celebration of it, or do something. Post something, do something in support of it. That's the day the slaves got free over there in Texas. Okay? Kicked off the movement of freedom over there down in the South in Texas. So I hope y'all do something for Juneteenth. I shake. Alright, now listen. If they move Kellz out of that halfway house, what y'all think they gonna do for the Dog Night? And when I say Dog Night, y'all know who I'm talking about. You've been watching me, you know who Dog Night is. I ain't got to say it. But if they move Kellz out of there, what y'all think they gonna do with the Dog Night, y'all? Y'all think they gonna let Dog Night get out on a party? And what I do believe is that what they trying to do is let the trial just go, they trying to let the trial run out for the Dog Night right now to see what the conviction is going to be first. And I do believe once they get a conviction, if he's convicted of anything, you know what I'm saying? Which more than likely, I keep telling y'all that more than likely this cat is going to get like probation. You know what I'm saying? If they can't prove this shit, he been allegedly accused of shit, but you have to really be able to have evidence. I'm talking about, and I'm not talking about the things he did against women. No, I'm not talking about that. That is very punishable. I'm talking about these other allegations when it comes to linking him to a lot of hurdles and death in the industry. You have to be able to really prove shit like that. You can say that shit all day and allegations and this shit like that, but you have to really be able to give some sound type of proof that he really did that shit to tie him into that. So if they cannot prove that, I do believe that the Dog Night is going to get away with a lot of probation. Just like Thugger. Thugger's on 15 years of probation at this moment, but he's out free. You dig what I'm saying? And I do believe that with the money that the Dog Night accumulated, I do believe that there's a chance that he just may get a lot of probation. You know, I don't know if he's going to do a major time or not, but I do believe that probation is gonna be up there too. Maybe if he don't get 15 years, he might get 20 or something. Okay? He might get time served, and he might get like 20 years of probate. Now, the biggest question is, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Now, if he get off like that, the real question is the people who tried to put him in there in danger? That's the real question. That's what I want to know. Because again, I will again say and again that you cannot come after the dark night being the type of man that this man is. And I'm telling you, I call him Dark Knight for a reason. There's a reason for me saying this. You cannot try to take this man's down, his wealth and his fortune, and you believe that you're going to run and escape free, especially if he get away and get off with this shit. Even if he don't get off with it. Y'all don't understand the connection that this man got, bro. Even in law enforcement. So, I believe that he's going to try to either take the freedom of people who have come after him. I do believe that. Because he got connections. He got money to pay for this shit to get done. He's probably going to try to pay to get people who have been constantly after him. Or he's going to try to have something done in some type of way. There's going to be some revenge, bro. I'm telling you that. Y'all bitch just look for this shit. Y'all think it's a game. I'm trying to tell you that, hey, man, you're not dealing with somebody that's just going to roll this shit up under the bridge and be like, oh, okay. Okay, I went through the little trial. They tried to take me down. I got out of it. Now we good. We just going to let this shit ride. No, bro. It's not going to just ride. I'm telling you. So, if he do get off, y'all, in the coming weeks, when the trial is over, he's not convicted. I mean, he don't have to serve time and shit like that. Even if he do have to serve time, I would still be leery about what could happen if I've been one of the people that have been boots on the ground trying to get him convicted and trying to tear down his wealth, the way he's built his establishment. Now, I'm not defending it, no, because if if it's ill-gotten gain and shit like that right there, you done some fuckery. But who haven't? It's a lot of people in the industry, especially before him, that ain't took a fall, and you gonna come after him and his wealth and his money? Girl, wait a minute. You gotta go from the top first, and if you don't get that top row, and then you coming for him only because you got some vendetta and you ain't got no vendetta against the rest of these people, man, look, man, I'm just telling you that it's not gonna be pretty. If that man stay alive, bro, you feel me? And hey, man, nothing is done, bro. Let me tell you something. Y'all best to make sure y'all protect yourself. And I'm talking about in every way. I'm telling you. But we're going to see how this R. Kelly thing play out. I'm interested to see that because he's saying now that somebody trying to take him out. So we're going to see what's going to happen with Kellz. You dig what I'm saying? Y'all think Kellz should go free or no? We'll see.